Good morning, crew. We hope you are all having a great day and we miss you all so much. I have a dot talk to share with you today. We're going to be working with double 10 frames. So it's going to be 10 on top and then 10 spaces below, and we're going to be working with our tricky teens. I'm going to give you a few seconds to look at our dots, and I want you to think about how many dots there are and how do you know. Ready? Reminder, it's this, if this is filled all the way, that's 10. All right, do we know how many dots there are? I think there's 12 dots. This is how I think I know. If I know that there's 10 dots up here, all I have to count here is 11, 12. You might have counted all of the dots, which is a great strategy too, so let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 dots. I think we can do even more with our 12 dots. I want to know, how many dots do we need to get to the next 10? How many dots do we need to get to the next 10? Take a look. Do you have an answer? I think we need 8 dots to get to the next 10. And there's a couple ways that I could have figured that out. One way is I could have just counted the spaces in this 10 frame. So I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and known that there was 8 dots. But another way is I could have gotten out a piece of paper and I could have drawn out a number line. I could have drawn a number line from 10 to 20. So I know that we have 12. So I would start here, and then I would see how many jumps it took to get to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It took 8 jumps. And you can, number line is a really helpful tool for problems like that. Now that we know how many dots there are, 12, and how many more dots we need to get to the next 10, 8, I want us to think about how we see the dots. Even in a 10 frame, we might see the groups of dots differently. I'm looking at the dots and trying to figure out different ways that you could see the different groups. So I'm looking, and maybe the easiest one is I could see one big group of 10 and then a little group of 2. So 10 and 2. That's one way I could see the dots. I also could see the dots as a group, this group over here, 5. And I see over here another group, 5, and then 2 again. I could also see over here 4, 3, and then another 5 again. And any way we see the dot is great, and thinking of different ways to see the dots helps us be flexible with our math thinking. Now that we've done that work together, I want us to think about the number 17, written here with a little tiny 10 frame of 17 here. And I want us to think about the question, how many dots until 20? How are you going to figure that out? Are you going to use the 10 frame? Are you going to use a number line? Are you going to count on? How are you going to find how many dots until 20? I hope you enjoyed this dot talk and that you're continuing to do some great math thinking like I know you all can. And we will do more dot talk soon.